everybody. Welcome to your yoga Sculpt. Weights, top of your mat space if you want them, as always, just an option. Let's go ahead and begin. We're going to take it into a child's pose. So feet can come together, knees, hips nice and wide. Stretching arms out, stretching legs, head, forehead, nice and soft into the floor. Give yourself a couple breaths. Quick scan through the body. You have those spots that feel tense, tight, kind of still gripping and holding on to. Taking a couple breaths. Notice what your inhale brings in, maybe some energy, maybe some focus. What your exhales do for you. Letting go, releasing. Couple more breaths. Go ahead, stretch those arms even further out in front of you. We're just going to shift forward and come all the way down to our belly. So really stretching out the legs behind us, bringing the hands underneath our shoulders. And go ahead and slide the hands out just a little bit more so our elbows touch down. And you can start to lift our chin and chest. So a version of our cat and cow here. So we're going to inhale, lifting. And as we exhale, start to lift the low belly and hips off the floor. And curving your spine, looking towards the knee, and then start to roll down. Find another inhale, and exhale, curving, rolling back down. Another inhale, exhale, curve. And one more time, inhale, lifting, and exhale, curve. Rolling all the way back down, releasing our torso, bring the hands underneath your shoulders. And finding our Cobra, so glide the shoulders away from the ears and start to just lift up and begin to float those hands a little bit. And lowering down. 2 more times, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower, just nice and easy. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Now we're going to press up into our tabletop. And I can fully move through your spine, taking cat and cows. And begin to work in a little side to side here. And a little circling head and tail. We'll take about 5 more breaths. Moving through how you need. Coming back to neutral spine tabletop, slight bend in our elbows. Step the left foot behind us, keeping it on the floor. Twisting right hand high. You want to begin to roll out your wrists. Very slow, sweeping arm circles. Finding range of motion in that right shoulder, then reverse the direction. And making sure our right hand comes back underneath our shoulder. Begin to float that left leg. We'll take a little pulse here, up and out through our heel. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze our heel to our hip and extend. Squeeze and extend. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, slowly bring that knee back to tabletop. Right foot reaching behind us on the floor. Take that easy twist. Begin to roll that left wrist. Slow sweeping arm circles. Range of motion through the left shoulder. And again, reverse it. Left hand coming back underneath our shoulder, float that right leg. Find that little pulse through our heel. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, then draw that heel towards your hip and extend. Bend and extend for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, and 2, 1. Extend, slowly bring that knee back into tabletop. Tuck the toes, walking hands to our feet. Find a crouch and curl, moving into ragdoll. You can start to stretch out those legs any amount. Feet further apart, maybe grabbing for shoulders or elbows. Might feel good to really alternate some deep bends in your knees. Maybe nod the head yes. Shake it no. Go ahead and switch what hand is on top. And releasing our hands back down, toe heel feet underneath the hips. And walking out to find a high plank. Stacking those shoulders over our hips, charging out through the heels. Lowering to our knees and shins, hug the elbows in, take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Now inhale, Cobra, lift through the top of the head. Release, press up through your tabletop, find those elbows squeezing in. Pressing back to high plank and down dog, stretching out. We're gonna move through that 2 more times right away. So high plank first, slowly lower knees and shins, hug the elbows in, lowering the chest all the way down, keep the spine long, lifting into Cobra. Release, pressing up to tabletop, find those elbows in. High plank first and pressing back, down dog. 1 more high plank, knees and shins lower, long spine, lowering the chest, taking Cobra, lift, release, press up to tabletop, hug your elbows in, high plank first, and pressing back, down dog. You're gonna walk the feet all the way up to our hands, top of our mat in space. Knees bent, and inhale, chair, weight to the heels, reaching high. We'll bring that right thumb on top, interlacing the hands, take a chest expansion as we fold. Hands to our low back, slide down the legs. Step left foot back, low lunge. Pressing through our heel, knee coming down, finding crescent moon, fingertips lift high. Bring the hands down, we'll lift that back knee up. Quarter turn, wide forward fold. You can stay right here, start to take a little twist, opening that right arm towards the ceiling. Maybe look up or even down. And then switch, open that left arm. And release. We're going to turn back to our front. Bring the feet forward, fold. Both knees bend. Inhale, chair, reaching high. Bringing the left thumb on top. Chest expansion as we fold. Hands to low back, slide down the legs. Step our right foot back, low lunge. Pressing through our heel first. Knee comes down, crescent moon, lift tall, shoulders relax. Release the hands, lift that knee, quarter turn, wide forward fold. Again, you can stay here, open that left arm, find the twist. If twisting, release, switch out that right arm. Release, turn back to the front, step your feet together, forward fold. Then plant our palms, step back to your high plank, lower to knees and shins, lower the chest, Cobra, lift tall, release, tabletop, high plank first, and press back down, dog. We're gonna add on, so inhale your right leg up, draw that knee to nose, come to low lunge, crescent moon, bring that knee down, reaching high. Open twist the right arm. Keep the twist, tuck the back toes, and pressing up into our revolved crescent. Finding high crescent lunge. Warrior two, spin that heel down, open the arms. Reversing warriors, lifting that right side, bending into our right knee. Maybe look to the back foot or high. Extend side angle, elbow or fingertips reaching down. Strong in the legs. One more reversing warrior, reaching high. Carry the hands all the way to our low lunge. Step back to high plank. Lower to the knees and shins. Chest comes down. Cobra, lift. Release, tabletop first. High plank. Down dog, stretching back. Inhale, left leg high. Knee to nose, low lunge, crescent moon, fingertips up. Open twist the left arm. Tuck the back toes, keep your twist, come up, revolved crescent. High crescent lunge. Warrior two, right heel down, open up. Stay bent in that front knee, reversing warrior. You can look up or to our back foot. Elbow or fingertips reaching down, extend side angle. Continue to breathe. One more, come up, reversing warrior. Carry those hands to our foot, low lunge. High planks, lower knees and shins, lower the chest. Inhale, Cobra. Release, tabletop. High plank, press back down, dog. Walking feet to our hands, forward fold. Grabbing our weights, we're gonna come to chair. We're gonna stand all the way up, taking bicep curls, squeezing in, down, and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding our weight, step the left foot back, finding our crescent lunge. Airplane the arms, chest comes forward, and take a little pulse in our triceps. Lift and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the weights down. You can hold on to your weights, maybe take them at a little bit higher. We're going to inhale, start to stretch out that front leg. And then exhale, return to a low lunge, or even tap your left knee down. 3 more. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, lunge. Let those hips press forward. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Release those weights. Step back to high plank. Now side plank. Heels to the right. Left arm reaching high. We're going to hold here for 8, 7. High plank in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Press right back into down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose, low lunge. Crescent moon, drop and knee, reach high. Open twist, right arm. Back toes tuck. Press up, revolve, crescent. High crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior, stay low in the front leg. Extend side angle, out and down, stretch. Continue to breathe, come up, reverse warrior. Cartwheel hands, front foot, step back, high plank. You can this time lower from knees or from your toes halfway. Cobra, or lift your chest up and float the legs. Finding your high plank, press back, down dog. Inhale, left leg, knee to nose. Inhale, step through, low lunge, crescent moon, reach high. Open the left arm, back toes tuck, revolve, crescent. High crescent lunge, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, stay bent. Extend side angle and breathe. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel those hands, low lunge, high plank. Knees or toes, lowering down. Cobra or stretch up your up dog. High planks, press back, down dog. Bring the feet to our hands, forward fold. Grab our weights and inhale, chair. Come all the way to stand again, bicep curls. In, lower. We're here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the weight, step our right foot back, crescent lunge. Airplane the arms, chest forward, pulse through our triceps. Impulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down. You can take them to whatever height. Inhale, stretch that left side. Exhale, low lunge or tap your knee, hips forward. 3 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. Release those weights. Step to high plank. Heels to the left. Right arm up. Side plank. Pressing away for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, hold. Lower all the way down to our bellies. From here, we'll bring our hands underneath our foreheads. We're going to take a little series in the legs. So we're going to lift our legs up. You're going to open and close. Open and close. Head, torso heavy. 8, 7, and close. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the legs, stretch your arms out, maybe not straight in front, but maybe a little bit more on a diagonal, like a V. This time we're going to float the arms, float the legs, and start to flutter and kick. Keep chin to our chest. We're here moving your pace for 10, 9, tabletop in 8, 7, 6, 5, keep moving, 4, 3, 2, slowly release, 1, coming down, pressing up to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, stretch back down dog, lengthening it out. Take a few breaths. Bringing our feet to our hands, forward fold. Grabbing our weights and inhale, chair. This time coming to stand, draw the arms by our ears, weights in. We're going to take our tricep dips and extend. Down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms in, step the left foot back, press and lunge. This time tall, goal post the arms. Press and lower. Press and now. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the weights down. This time again, we're going to step that back foot in closer. Begin to stretch out both legs long, finding our pyramid. Think of that right hip back, left hip forward. Feet almost on their own train track as we stretch. Just going to take about 8 breaths here. Start to re-soften that front knee. Step back, finding your low lunge. Now we're going to 3-leg down dog, sweep that right leg high. Now as we exhale, cross towards your left arm, find a little tap. Reach that right leg back up. Again, cross and tap. We're going to take it further, reach it high. Now as we cross, kick that right leg out. Come back up, reach it high. Cross, kick it out. One more time, reach it up. Now as we cross and kick it out, spin onto both feet, finding this wide side plank, your fallen star. You can hold here or see if you can bend that right knee in. Tap, kick it out. Tap, kick it out. A little cross body. Tap, 4, 5, 4, wherever you are, 3. High plank in 2, 1. Come back to your high plank. Press back down dog. Inhale, bring the feet up, forward fold. Bend those knees, hands to weights. Come all the way to stand. Take those tricep dips and extend. Down, up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in, right foot back, finding our crescent lunge, goal post the arms, and press. Press. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down, take them to whatever height. Back foot comes in closer, stretching both legs, finding our pyramid. Great point to check in with that breath. Make sure those feet are on their own train track, left hip back, right hip forward. Couple more breaths. Finding our way into our low lunge. Send that left leg up, 3-leg down dog. Use your exhale to cross towards your right elbow. Again, stretch it high. Take it across. We'll add on, reaching high. Now cross kick that leg out. Again, reach it up. Cross kick out. Last time. Reach it high. Cross kick it out. Spin onto both heels. Right arm high. Fallen star. You can stay here and breathe. Or grab out. Tap it. Your version. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your way. High plank. Press back. Down dog. Wherever we are, inhale our right leg high. Step through low lunge. Crescent moon, knee down, reaching high. Open twist, right arm. Tuck the back toes, lift up, revolve, crescent. High crescent lunge. Warrior twos. This time we straighten our right leg. Triangles, reaching forward and down. Press into the feet, come up, reversing triangle. Cartwheel hands, low lunge. Step back to our high plank. Press back, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Knee to nose, low lunge. Crescent moon, reaching high. Open twist left, tuck the back toes. Revolve crescent. High crescent lunge. Warrior two. Stretch out that left leg. Triangles, forward and down. Press into the feet, come up, reverse triangle. Cartwheel hands, front foot, step back, high plank. Pressing back, down dog. From our down dog, release down to your tabletop. From here, we're gonna send our right arm high. Thread the needle, come down to that right ear, right shoulder. Left hand can stay. You can roll that shoulder, finding a half bind. And towards your hip or low back. Make sure that right ear and temple is heavy and soft into the floor. And slowly bring that left hand back underneath our shoulder. Unwinding that right arm, reaching it high. We'll come back to our tabletop. Before we switch out that threading of the needle, we're going to take that left leg, keep that knee bent, open to the side, and close. Open and close for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift that left leg, step that foot out to the side. We're going to come all the way up into our gate pose. So on our right knee and that left foot is kicking out. Send that right arm up and overhead, finding a little side bend. Come back up, we'll plant that right hand down, sending our left arm high. We're going to start to float that left leg and then bend your left knee, roll that left shoulder back and see if you can find a little quad stretch here. At the same time, kicking your foot into your hand will increase that stretch. And then you kind of release that hand and foot. Just bring that left hand down, come back to your tabletop. We're going to switch out our thread the needles. So we'll send our left arm high, coming down to that left ear and shoulder. Again, right hand can stay. Maybe come up, finding your half bind. Down to hip or low back, keeping that left ear and temple heavy but soft into the floor. Bring the right hand back underneath our shoulder. Unwinding that twist back to tabletop. Keeping the knees bent, we're going to take that right leg, lift it straight out and down. Lift and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take that right leg out to the side. Plant the right foot, coming all the way up on our left leg. Finding our gate pose, so left arm overhead. Finding that side bend. As we come up, we'll plant the left hand down. Reaching the right arm up, float the right leg, then kicking that heel behind. Roll the right shoulder, capturing the foot or ankle, finding that quad stretch here. Maybe a little opening in the shoulder. As we release that hand and foot, coming back into our tabletop. Then you can just sit off to one side, legs in front. We'll plant our feet about hip width distance apart. Knees can be as bent or a little bit longer if we'd like. Hands reaching forward, we'll take an inhale. And as we exhale, just start to roll down maybe a fourth or third of the way. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, just kind of reaching towards the toes curve. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll, control. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, tall. And roll. And tall. And fold. Now sitting tall, keep the legs hip width distance apart, but stretching them out. Same thing, we'll inhale. Exhale, roll. Inhale, tall. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, tall. And roll. Inhale, tall. And fold. One more. Inhale, tall. And roll. And tall. And fold. Sitting tall, rebend those knees. Draw those heels in nice and close. This time we're going to roll down all the way to our backs. Once you come down, you might need to adjust those feet. We're going to press up into our bridge, so lifting the hips off the floor. Double check maybe to bring hands to the outside of your thighs. You can find a little resistance, press the hands into the legs and the legs towards the hands. Just making sure our knees don't open too wide. And straight up from the hips. Arms can come back down to the floor. We'll take a little mini pulse through the hips. Nice and small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rolling all the way down. We're going to hug our left knee into our chest, send the right leg out nice and long. And really squeeze that knee in close. You can start to draw that left knee out towards the shoulder. If it feels better, maybe like a half happy baby. So left hand to the inside of our left foot. The knee was out towards the shoulder. Draw back in towards the center of our chest. From here, we're going to bend our right knee, but keeping it open on the floor. So think of just drawing your heel towards your hip, right knee staying open. From here, we'll take that left leg across the body to find our supine twist. Keep the right leg where it is. So as that left leg crosses, maybe start to open up both arms. If it feels better, left foot can plant to the floor. Left ear, temple coming to the floor. Take about 3 more breaths in this twist. Gently unwinding, bring our left knee to our chest, drawing our right knee in as we extend the left leg out long. We can keep that right knee in close or start to open up towards our right shoulder. If you want that half happy baby, grab on the inside of our right foot. Knee was out by the shoulder, bringing it back in towards our chest. Keeping the right leg where it is, start by bending that left knee again. Think of drawing your heel towards your hip, but the knee staying open. And guiding the right leg across our body, finding our twist. Arms can open. If it feels better, right foot can plant to the floor. Turning the nose towards the right side. Yeah, we'll take about 3 more breaths. Use your exhale to bring one knee at a time back into our chest. Kind of squeeze both knees in, maybe a little rocking side to side or a little bit of circling. And either roll off to come to a seat. You can rock and roll the length of the spine a few times. We're going to come up into a bound angle pose. So soles of the feet together, knees just opening up nice and wide. From here, we'll bring that right arm underneath our left, so finding eagle arms. We're going to inhale, lifting out and up. And as you exhale, just gently twist towards the right corner. Keeping that twist, unwind your arms and kind of reach them out, folding over that right shin, right leg. Wherever we fold as that head gets heavy, give it a little slow nod, yes. Very slow, no. And then walking our hands into the center. And as we sit ourselves up, we'll bring the left elbow underneath, finding our eagle arms. We're going to inhale, lift. And as we exhale, taking them towards the left corner. Staying in that twist, unwinding and reaching out, holding over that left leg. Again, very slow nod in the head, yeah. Very slow no. Walking hands to the center. Gently sitting ourselves back up. And roll the shoulders down, back out of the ears. Great work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay well. See you next